Folks, let me say a pleasant good afternoon. Welcome to Dominica, welcome to Hibiscus Trolley Tour of the capital of Brazil. My name is Vivian and I'll be your conductor for this afternoon, together with driver James Bond 007. Let me start by saying the duration of this tour will last approximately an hour and a half. Our first stop will be the St. Alphonsus Catholic structure, for which we'll proceed to a stop by a river, and then further proceed to the Botanic Garden. We'll have an excellent 15 minutes. We'll set up at the plants, we'll see the parrots, after which we will have a complimentary drink. Compliments the Trolley Tour. We get 3 major pots, coupled with a tender from the other side. We have had in recent times one of the biggest cruise ship come here in Mauritius. And I understood there is the biggest ship in the world today, Icon of the Seas, hosting approximately 8,000 passengers. That's huge. This is telling me that man knowledge has increased significantly. On to your right hand side, newly constructed a flamboyant hotel, fully air conditioned. They give you a reasonable service. Yes, spend less and get more at ACS. And of course, as you roll for the day, on to your left hand side, the first constructed governor structure, constructed in the 18th century, French architecture wooden structure. We have architectural organization society on the island where these type of architectures are being upkept and preserved as heritage. It's a very interesting architecture, the French architecture. Raz, watch your side. And set the record straight by saying, most people mistake Dominica for Dominican Republic. But these are 2 different countries. A couple of reasons to differentiate these 2 countries. First of all, Dominican Republic speaks Spanish. Here on island, official language is English. We speak a French dialect known to be as Creole or Patois. Dominican Republic, it is not part of the Commonwealth of countries, but this island is part of the Commonwealth of countries. And in terms of sport and activity, Dominican Republic, the main sport and activity is baseball. Here, number 1 most played sport and activity is soccer, football. But we also play cricket introduced by the British. So just a couple of reasons to differentiate these 2 countries. And I'm sure in terms of the topography, the landscape, the precipitation much different than Dominican Republic. We have a little say that we are rolling through the day. Let me also take the opportunity to say that we are celebrating this year around 47 years of independence as a nation. Old school! Yeah! Better! Yeah! Onto your left hand side, the yellow and blue structure, one of the biggest supermarkets on island. I call it our local Kmart. Why? Because you can almost get any commodities. The clothing needs, the food needs, the appliances needs. The gentleman came from Syria, 60 sterling, a crate of apples, and a bit of cup. Now he's from another mother. And on your left hand side, we have, of course, the police headquarters.
Immigration.
On Ireland, we have approximately 500 police officers and 18 police stations in the different districts. In comparison to the other jurisdiction, Dominica has a low crime rate. Financial institution National Cooperative Trade Union. The different districts that are substations. The text color lab on the left hand side, get all your printing and photo needs and tickets. Get the photos for passport IDs and so on. Clicking speeds on the left hand side, get all the printing needs and tickets. It's for premium cheese and salami at 30 speeds. Coming out of our first stop, the St. Alphonsus Catholic structure, very interesting architecture, one of its kind on the island. And as we go for the capital, still in the capital, so as we go from here, we actually on Cox Street. My brother from another model right here. And of course we have one of the American stores, Payless, where the folks spend less and get more at Payless.
Wow.
The juice man on the left side, get a fully fresh and local juices right here.
All the American
Both sides
ones
of the
went
road,
out of
the
business.
people are getting ready for the
American
second
ones went out of
night of
business.
the World Creole Music Festival on the island. We have, of course, people from all over, yes, from all over come here to enjoy the World Creole Music Festival. On the right hand side, we get Jolly's Pharmacy, one of the most prominent pharmacies on Ireland. And on the left hand side, Macmillan's Tire Sales and Services. This gentleman, very noble, has served the public in many ways than one. Macmillan's Services. One of the universities, and that's the All Saints University School of Medicine. We have students as far as Nigeria come here to do their semesters in the field of medicine. That's a Canadian-based medical institution, the All Saints University. The Spice Man in a different form. And of course we have the Universal Elegance, the Muslim store for the appliances. Teddy! I don't see you this morning, Teddy. Everything quiet? Alright, brother, have a good weekend. That's my family right there, Teddy. Madam, morning, good afternoon, good night, have a good weekend. Okay. And here we got some barbecue right here. This lady is doing some excellent barbecue. And some fresh agricultural produce into right inside here. This gentleman said the public is some fresh agricultural produce. Suki's bread, because for all the pastry needs, it's so this. And we have the bus stations taking from point A to point B. Yes, the mini buses taking from point A to point B. And this is the bus station right here. We also have Kentucky Fried Chicken in the red structure into your They're all over the world. One of our rivers, the Rosa River, fresh water, flows from the mountains down to the ocean. This island has approximately 365 rivers. A river for each day of the year. Why? Because up in the mountains receive approximately 375 inches of rain every year. More than an inch per day. 12 major waterfalls, hot springs, freshwater springs. Dominica is blessed with abundance of water by the Almighty God. Fresh coconut water alongside the roadside. And well bottled as well, the coconut water, excellent stuff. So we are rolling for the day. Yes, every day I tell them about it. Did I hear me? Coconut water. But of course the fresh coconut water. Do you know that the coconut water has 10% more electrolytes than the Gatorade? Very good for sporting activities. And of course one of the petrol stations on the left side as we speak. Rest! Come quick. One of the petrol stations as we speak, the price is approximately $6 per gallon. We need it from 3 real gallons an hour. Most of our petrol comes from Trinidad, in some cases Venezuela. Folks, the island's dimension, 29 miles long, 16 miles wide. This island approximately 289.90 square miles, 789.90 square kilometers. The total population, according to the last census, it is approximately 69,000, of which 3,500 are Kalinago Indians, of which this guy is pretty funny. Of which 2% are pure Indians and 1% still speaks the Indian language. So having said this, when Christopher Columbus sighted the island, he did not discover the island. And you may ask why, because there were people already residing on the island. According to information, the first of the people to arrive here were the Sudanese. No one had any trace of that particular group of people. They only stayed there 1,000 years and were vanished away. Now later down, coming 300 BC, the Caribbeans and the Arabs, rowing all the way from the Orinoco River from South America, arriving here on the island. So the Caribbeans having a good afternoon! Lock off it! So the Caribbeans having a larger army, and as a result they destroying and chasing the Arabs, presently residing on the Northeast, 3,500 Caribbeans. There's a special reservation for these folks. Some 3,700 acres of land were designated to our indigenous people. Don't worry about how you're getting in. I've got the keys. So if you want to browse in, that's going to be our first stop, the St. Alphonsus Catholic Church. To the 25th edition. I'll be looking forward to see you. Held in our national sports stadium. Lots of eats and drinks, music, international and local artists as well. The food court. That's the food court area. Lots of food and stuff. Yeah. Every time I reach here, I'll relax. Yeah, thank you very much. This is my fourth cup of tea. It can be very tiring. But I love what it is. Excellent water, yeah? Fresh water. The bougainvilleas empty right and sand because different shades of colors of bougainvilleas. Beautiful indeed, origin from Southeast Asia. So here we'll start. about the bamboo fruit. The scientific name is Bambusa spinosa. And this island has 16 different species of bamboo. In the world, you have 1,500 different species